It's nice to see you again for the first time. I'm going to install a super. That's my wax. That was the third filtering through a cheesecloth. And so I've got my green divider, and I'll show you what the frames look like now after I rolled them up. So not there's really any difference at all anyway. Oh yeah, you can see the difference there. See the wax. They got a wax job. And if you subscribe, thumbs up. And I'm going to go back there and install this. So this is what I use. I just used a basic roller, you know. It was new, you know. It's got a bunch of wax in it now. But yeah, I used a new one, and so now I'm going to go install that. So I'll take you for my trip. See you there. Okay, today I'm adding a super. This is the 12th of April, 2025. And so this is an old weight for balancing a washer, a front loading washer. I recycle everything. So I'm going to try it with no veil today. Yesterday they were a little aggressive. The wasps were out and trying to get in. I guess I could have done that different. So yeah, they were a little agitated yesterday. Well, one in particular, she was all over my face. I'm gonna get you. I'm going. Oh no, you're not. No. We played tag. Okay, let's see what's under this board. I put a lot of sugar, just regular table sugar. Sprinkled it on a little bit. Sprayed it with some water. Sprinkled some more on. Sprayed it with some water. And it turned it into like a candy. And that's how I'm going to be winter feeding from now on. It is that process. And they just came out of the winter just fantastic that way. Oh, you got it almost all eaten. There's those black bugs. Oh my gosh, there they are. Hey girls. So these are different kind of bugs. These aren't, what are those called? I forgot what they're called. These are not hive bugs. They're just going where their food is. Oh, they didn't finish their pollen patty? So those little black bugs, they're still eating that pollen patty. They haven't drawn out much. Huh. So I'm going to go ahead and add this super. I already thought they'd have all that pollen patty done, but nope, they're still going at it. I'll go ahead and add this super and see what happens. So I got a 3-tier, no biting, girls. What the hell are those black bugs? They're not, I forgot the name of them. There's these other black bugs that get into hives. Something beetles. These are not them. These are something else. But they also feed on sugar. They're after the sugar in the hive. That's it. I saw a whole bunch of them in the front of the hive. The bees don't like them. They attack them and roll around and try to bite them with their mandibles. Well, they ate all this sugar. So this was all packed. So you can see this here. Up here, it was just packed all the way to the top with my feeding. Just sugar. And they've eaten it all, pretty much. So there's a few flakes there. I'll let you girls get that. Now, it's probably not wise of me. Are you in trouble down there, girl? I got one in trouble. Oh, I might have she does. Alright, keep my fingers in a safe place. That looks like I might have crushed two of them. Now, how did I do that? I'll never know. Okay. It's on there. And that's it. So I'm not really sure how long I'm just going to leave it like this. So I got 3 boxes on here now, and that upper super, they still got a long ways to go. So I may not do any splits until middle of summer. It depends upon the queen, how many she's laying. So what I think that I'll do, I was going to do a powdered sugar shake, but I think what I'll do before I do that is check my Varroa mites, because the mites I saw yesterday, they might have been just something they brought in lately from the flowers. So those Varroa mites are on flowers all around here. I've got other beehive folks with other beehives around here, and so Varroa mites are all over the place, on flowers, on the ground, and Varroa mites jump. I saw them jump. I think it was about that high. I went, whoa. I was looking at a grasshopper. And so, yeah, they can just leap right onto a bee and bring them on back to the hive, and boom, you're infested. So that's why it's so important to monitor them all the time. So I am going to go ahead and probably check that Varroa mite board just to see, because it's only been yesterday. I forget. There's so many things I do. This bee stuff. This is just one little thing I do. And oh, I got another girl back here. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I always feel bad when I kill them. So I think I'm gonna pull that panel out and take a peek. I'm not likely gonna experience any activity as far as wanting to split their hive, making a queen or anything. There's so much room in there right now. I mean, I know there's sometimes they'll split a hive when there's just hardly none in there. It's like they get some sort of hair up their butt, and they just start making another queen. And next thing you know, you only got 5,000-10,000 bees in your hive. So there you go. So I'm going to pull it out. Pulling out might have got another one. So now I'm going to pull out this panel and see what we got. Well, you guys just go right in there, don't you? It's like, I always see what's in there. I'm curious. Yeah. Could be your death nail. Oh, there's one eating some of my sugar that fell out. Yes, this panel would be going in the back. Yeah, I just want to see what kind of drop I have today. Don't land on it. Don't land on it. You'll get stuck. Okay. Yeah, all these black bugs. They're not hive beetles. They're something else. They're not these are not hive beetles. These are something totally different. These fly. They got wings. When I looked at them in a glass, they look like, I don't know, they remind me of ladybugs. The way that all of a sudden their wings open up, and they reminded me of ladybugs when their wings open up and then they flew away. Did you get injured? No? Okay. Where are you going down there? Yeah, there ain't nothing in there. Get out of there. You just have to find your way, girl. Find your own way. Okay, so I brought a glass out. I will take a look to see if I got any mites. Those black bugs are getting stuck to this tacky board as well. Yep. Not one single Varroa mite that I can see. Just those black bugs. I'm going to do some research on what those are. They're after the sugar and the honey. I've never seen them before. This is the first year I've seen them. Yeah, no Varroa mites. Okay. Looks good to me. I feel good about that. There was, when I first started doing the sugar shake, did you get injured too, girl? I probably did that. When I first started doing the sugar shake back in late fall or mid-fall, whatever it was, I'd pour it out every day. Every day there'd be like 100 something, or it was so crazy. And but now that we're into brood season, I mean the drone season, the Varroa mites are going to have longer time. There's another girl. But the Varroa mites are going to, because the Varroa mites prefer the drones because they can lay their eggs to maturity. They get more opportunity, and they'll lay more eggs in them. And so, yeah, it looks like I probably injured a couple of these bees taking all that apart. That's just part of the hazard, you know. And so, they really enjoy this new entrance. I changed the entrance. Just picked up a stick, clipped it little pieces about that long, and shoved it in there, and it's like little tunnels. They just love the heck out of that. It actually changed their behavior as far as how they interact with the entrance. They actually interact with it now. Like, it's like they like it. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm just an observer. You know, I'm looking down at the arena going, oh, what's that? Oh, that's what that is. That's a lion attacking somebody. Oh, she's dragging herself. Yeah, I think I might have broke her legs. Always makes me feel bad when I kill a bee. I don't know. There's another one down here. Another one over here. Another one over there. Oh shoot, that must have looks like I killed about half a dozen. Or injured them. So you subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell. I appreciate that if you do that. And I think that I'm going to leave these girls be. And you have a wonderful life. Bye now.